All right, check one, check two, check one, check two. I hope this is gonna come out okay. Um, my name's G. I represent the Academy. If anybody's following me online, then they know that already. Anyway, hello to the people of the planet, especially VR lovers. I got something I want to show you. I hope it'll be interesting. I've actually got a question and a problem because my kids love Roblox, and as you know, Roblox is available in VR on the Quest system. It's pretty rough around the edges, it has to be said, but big things start small. So what do, what do I want help with? I'm going to show you something, and I want solutions and opinions, if that's possible. Constructive, if that's even available on the net. Constructive opinions rather than just criticism. I'm going to show you some things, and I want you to give me some feedback on it. First of all, I want to say that I'm using a Pico 4 because I love it. And I'm using virtual desktop. It's just your standard virtual desktop because I use a lot of PC VR. And as you can see behind me, I'm using ROBLOX. This is the desktop version of ROBLOX, standard desktop version. And all I've done is opened up Virtual Desktop and launched Steam VR from Virtual Desktop. So I've got that running in the background. And I'm going to show you what happens when I try to enter Roblox with this setup. Nothing special tweaked, nothing special done. So I'm in Virtual Desktop at the moment. Let me switch to VR, and I'm going to jump into my VR system. And okay, odd things going on in the background. I'll jump back out. Let me go to my desktop over here. I'm going to click on Adopt Me. My kids love Adopt Me. So I'm going to click on the image. No, I'm not going to click on the green bar at the bottom because the green bar at the bottom doesn't work from this page for some reason. And now I'm going to open up the full game information page, and I'm going to click the green button here. And it says Roblox needs to restart to update. Close Roblox. Would you believe it? Would you believe it? You know? Whatever, right? Updates are part and parcel of the modern world, so it should update pretty quickly. I'll give it a few seconds. Halfway there already. Maybe this will be the magic update that solves all the problems. And then again, maybe not. By the way, don't discount Roblox. Okay, I'm going to the filler information while it loads up in the background. Don't discount Roblox. It's a $40 billion industry. At least that's the valuation on the stock market. So if you're thinking, oh, it's just games for kids, it's not. Right, we're back again. So I'm going to open up this, and my girls love playing Adopt Me, so I'm going to launch that. As you can see, because Steam VR is open, it should automatically launch it in the background. And so in my headset, I'm getting this in VR. So yay, the music is very loud. So I'm just going to jump into the game. Look at them. It's really, really, really sort of rough, but I want to show you something here. No thanks. Okay, get rid of this menu. Okay, so the VR works in the sense that you can either stand behind the character and run the character around. Now, when the character stops moving, you jump to behind the character. It's a little bit unintuitive, but once you get used to it, you begin to understand that there's a sense to jumping to behind the character. It's a bit weird at first. Or you can hold down the right stick, and it puts you in first-person view with the character. And as you can see, this game, as with many games in Roblox, actually works really well intuitively, automatically in VR. Well, it's not automatic, someone's designed it, but you know what I mean. You don't have to play about with it too much. Okay, so you can do the whole thing. It's all interactive. You can bring up the menu, and you can do all the things that you can in the game. Okay, right, now I'm going to leave it. I hope you could hear all that, because the music's really loud. Leave. Okay, oh, by the way, I'm just going to go back here again and point out that there are settings that have VR controls in there that you can play about with. Okay, anyway, leave. Yes, leave. All right, good. So you can see that that has been, I would call it intuitively designed to so that you can run around in VR. Now, if you're using Roblox directly with the application on the Quest, then it's probably less issues for you. But this is still very interesting for what I want to show you next. Still with me? You get it? Okay. So there's a whole VR section, but most, in my experience, not most, a lot of the experiences that I've used will work automatically with VR giving you a third-person perspective. And when you click down on the right stick of first person. Okay. Oh, and you can rotate the camera as well with the right stick. You can rotate the camera around. Okay, so I'm not going to show you this. These are worlds not specifically configured for VR as far as I can work out. I'm going to go to this page and I'm going to open it up. Now, what happens when you try to open it up the first time is that everything crashes. Isn't that great? So I'm going to click on my Roblox player application, the game, and open it again from my desktop. And nothing happens. So I'm going to click it again and open it a second time. Oh, there you go. It's open now. I'm not going to try. No, it's decided to close again. Okay. That system looks a bit glitchy. No shit, Sherlock. Abyss World. Okay. I'm not going to click on this. And I'm going to launch into this world. You can only see this. Can you only see the square in the background? What have I got running? Yeah. Okay. You can resize that and have it all over the background if you're a streamer and you want. Anyway, what am I doing? Enter into VR. Switch to VR. Okay, so there we go. So, so this is your standard Roblox game. And check this out. Look at this. It's pretty phenomenal, really. Maybe you could say it's slightly above standards. I'm not sure. Okay, but here's the problem. Controllers don't work, except for jump and first person view, like this. Okay. Jump, so all you can do is jump. Nothing else works. So I have tried, off the wall. So I have tried all the different Steam VR controller configurations. I've tried all the different controllers and the configurations for the controllers. I can't find anything that works. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. But something seems to work, as it's got two buttons here that work, but none of the other buttons work, and I can't seem to configure them either. So I think a game, and the hundreds of games that exist that are like this in Roblox would be fantastic in VR. But we don't have a way to control or configure them. Okay, sorry for the spinning. When you are in the desktop and you point the controller at the desktop, the character spins around. Okay, so also configuring to, if I switch to use motion controls as a gamepad, let's just do this as an experiment. Using motion controls as a gamepad. Nothing, well, the same problems still exist. Exactly the same problems still exist, so it hasn't helped at all. So, and I've tried everything that I know, and this is hundreds of things that you can try, and I've tried them all, and I've not been able to get it to work at all, which is sad, because it's kind of cool. Alright, so, oops, sorry about that. So I'm going to switch to VR, and I'm going to jump out of this. If anyone's got an idea, if anyone can fix it or solve it, that's my first question. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this experience like that. Okay, and I got one more question. So I'm gonna go back to the uh, the main Roblox menu. Here we go. Now there are a number of FPS games, which is where I want to get to: Rolling Thunder, Frontlines, Phantom Forces, Deadline, Rightfall, and they actually almost work. It's not. This is going to crash because it always crashes the first time. So there you go. It crashed. They almost work, and I'm going to show you the problem with them. No, I don't want to unzip Roblox. I want to open it up. So, so they almost work. And usually when I play around with things for a while, I'm able to find some way of making these things work. But I haven't been able to with most of these Roblox applications, games, whatever. Okay, so this is Rightfall. I'm going to click on the green button to open it up. And while the assets load up in the background, I'm going to switch to VR. Obviously, it will take longer if you've not played recently. Now, as you will know, certain streamers have been posting information about continual upgrades in quality and graphics in Roblox games. And if you look around, especially at the showcases, if you type in showcase to Roblox search and then search those applications, you'll find some stuff that's absolutely fantastic. And I want to show you this if you haven't seen it before. If you know all this stuff already, I'm sorry. I don't mean to bore you. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this live video and I'm going to stick it on some forums and see if anybody's got any feedback. So so look, it's a standard sort of COD menu. And I'm going to click play. And I'm going to show you what happens. And when I loaded this up the first time, I was like, oh my god, this is amazing. What's going on here? Start match in 0. Okay. I was like, this is amazing. And then I was like, I just need to change my viewpoint. Let's get rid of this little menu. I just need to change my viewpoint because everything works fantastically. Look at that. Left, right, up, down, crouch, and up, jump. What does that do? Throws a grenade. Oh, reload. Other thing. Throw a grenade. The only problem is, look at the graphics. It's incredible for Roblox. The only problem is that I'm stuck here in the air, and no matter what I do, I can't seem to fix it. It should give you no, and obviously if you, it's the replay. Yeah, there we go, that's how I died. Obviously, if you want to give this a go, which, who doesn't want to have a shot at this in VR? Okay, sorry about that. The trouble is that I haven't found a way to configure it. I'm just stuck in the air, permanently stuck in. Now, even if you, there's not even really a way in. I haven't found a way through Steam to fix this in Roblox. I know it can be fixed in some games. I haven't found a way to fix it in Roblox. But I'm just stuck in the air. So that's the second issue. I think this would be really fun for people to experience if it was actually the right height, if there was a way to configure your character so it was the right height. Remember, this is Roblox, people. This is Roblox. You know, the game that is a blocky mess normally. Look at this. Look at this. It's quite stunning. All right. Anyway, that's it. I'm going to shut it down now. Yeah, because of course the trigger sticks when I try to jump out of everything. Right, let's go from this screen back into my virtual desktop. Okay, so these are the issues that I'm having, and if anybody's got any suggestions, like I said, I've tried almost everything I know. I've tried different configurations, I've tried different ways of setting things. I guess some things are just not going to work, but I'm interested in pushing the boundaries and seeing which different pieces of technology we can configure and we can work with. So I hope that made some kind of sense. Thank you very much for tuning in. My name is G. I represent the Academy, and yay, um, enjoy your VR experiences. Um, life's a journey, not a destination. Over and out.